Hello and welcome back. This was probably going to be a quick one. I'm waiting for one of my kids to get ready for bed. So, we are at the copper. And the problem with the copper is that this train here overhangs the back. Because it overhangs the back, this chain signal is red, which means we can't stack in the copper plate train. That has the knock-on that all this fills up, and then trains spill onto the main track, and then the whole thing grinds to a halt. So that is very sad. What we need to do is fix this. And what we're going to do to fix it is, first of all, put a chain signal there. So that is going to prevent the next copper ore train from going in. Then I'm going to send this on its merry way. And why can't it go? Okay, off you go. Right, so the next train comes in. Right, this time let's try again. That one into a chain signal. Let's send this one off. Where are we? Okay. Are we right this time? Yes, we are. That's good. Okay. Then I want to turn this into a chain signal. No, at this point I can cut this line. Okay. And let's send this train on. Great. Okay, so let's find some spare blueprints. Okay, so what I want to do is move all of this up. Let's grab back to there. So I want to go, I'm not sure how far back I want, so I'm going to delete this off the back. Probably want to delete the, now keep the power pole. Then I don't want any of the build related stuff. I want that inserter. I don't want any of this. So I don't want any belts. I do want that. I don't want any power or clevers. I want the station names, don't need the modules, so have I got that and that. I don't think I want that signal or that signal. We'll redo all the signals. Okay, so that's my thing. And I'm gonna put it in one rail higher. So let's rip out this. I'm going to rip it out very carefully, so not really rip, more like surgery. Right, and I wanted to not take out that power pole either. Okay, so I need to get rid of that. I need that to go. I need that station to go. I need all of this. I need this, 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 all of this. Okay, then I need that blueprint, wherever it was, there. And this is going to join on here, but I'm going to put it down higher. So I think it was there before. I'm going to put it down there. So that overlaps with a pole. Let's overlap with the pole, and yeah, that's where we were before. So that's 2 up, that's 4 up. Let's do that. Right. appear to have lots of stuff in my... I've got a bunch of these max rate calculator tools. Let's just use them up. Okay, so we have an issue here with finding a gap. Okay, that's there. Let's reinstate the green cable. There we are. Then we need to reinstate power for this. That can go. Alright, so then re-signal all this area. We can put a signal there, which is the end of the train. We're going to put one there, which stops this blocking. Then down diagonally to there. Okay, it must have been a longer build because I'm now out of track. I have lots of beacons which I don't need. There we are. Let's call in the outposting train. Right, and let's fix that blueprint so it has a name. Okay, so fingers crossed. Yeah, that's now got a name. So is there a training coming for this? Yes, there is. Okay. This side all seems right. So it's just the rails that I need to finish this off. And of course I can't do any of this. Right, so then I'm gonna need a one of these up here somewhere. I'm not sure where. Let's put it there for now. Then it covers all eventualities. Okay, where's the train? It's on its way. Excuse me while I drink some beer. Right, so this hasn't found a path in. Again, I'm not sure why. Because there are other routes to find your way there. Alright. .400 rail. And let's just check I'm okay for signals. Yeah, I'm fine for signals. So we can delete this stop. That train can find its own way home. So it is hold down shift, get an arrow, then drag over, and that does a full rail plan. Like that. Then we can put a signal here, here, here. So these trains should now be the right size to fit into these gaps. So that's the copper plate. Do we have any copper ore on the way? Yes, we have one loading up and two on the way. Great, so the first one's in. I kind of want to see a second one in to see how they stack. Because if this stacking works, I'm going to copy paste it over to the iron smelter. Let's just check all this is behaving. So the back row isn't doing anything. I think it's all backed up anyway. How are we doing for logistics bots? We're fine. Okay, fuel is being supplied. So this is on. We are missing Right, we're missing a red wire to disable this station. Right, so that is now behind it. So we have that properly locked and loaded. Now we need, so that ore train is in the stacker. So we now need a plates train. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on with this. This should be on a condition. That's too far to reach there. Okay, so the ore trains are now stacking up really nicely. Now this has gone red whenever fuel is 0, and there is fuel in this box, so that's fine. Okay, let's see where all the copper trains are, copper plate trains. They are all unloading, and they're buffer unloading. Presumably because we are unloading into build sites which are pretty much backed up now. Oh, here's a plate train. That's great. So what I want to see is a plate train in here and one stack behind it with an ore train and one behind that. That's when I'll know that this build is working. Right, we've got a dead one of those we can pick up. So this appears correct. So let's make a blueprint of this bit. So from there, that would be a nice way to anchor it. And down to the signal behind the train. So I want all of this to go. And I think that's probably what we want. I don't want these. I'm not interested in that. Right, let's give this an icon that we can remember. Pink. Well, it's illustrating that the stacking is sort of working. Yeah, I think those trains are buffer unloading because we're not then taking on those materials to a third place. Okay, we're going to assume that's working. So if we go over to the iron smelter, it should be iron packs, shouldn't it? Okay, this is an interesting way to go. Where did I tell it to go? No. Let's try again. I wanted to go to iron packs, circuit condition. Right, we'll have to turn around. There should be somewhere that we can turn around. Yay, we did a loop-the-loop. Impromptu tour. Okay. here we are at iron, and this is the replacement blueprint for this whole area. So I think that's fine. I think we can just rip up what's there. I'm not going to stand on tracks though, because I have bad experience of that. Leave these poles because I've got a feeling they don't actually move. Okay, then this goes. Yeah, I think that's it. So then if we get our blueprint, okay, and then this needs moving over one, and we need to connect it back up. Great. So let's find out where all these trains are. Does this have the red wire? No. So I'll be calling a train erroneously here. There we are. That's better, that's gone red. So we have ore dropped off. We've got 3 incoming ore. We have plate trains buffered for unloading. Okay, so again, we're not going to get much out of this. So then let's drive to electric mining drills. Is it electric or electronic? I may have to change the name of those. Okay, so this is buffered up now. Do we have mining drills? No, we don't. Okay, let's find out why. This is the mining drill machine. It has mining drills in it. Okay, so the fault was that I was being stupid. There was probably somebody screaming at the YouTube video. Great, this is now building, which means we're now drawing circuits and iron plate, which means now if we go back to the copper, because I think that's the most, well, let's go to iron. Okay, so miners is online, turrets is online, iron is online, although steel is not. This is buffered with ore, but is not buffered with plate. Plate has been consumed by green. Blue isn't online yet. The red build is backed up. And the gun turret build is also backed up. Okay. So there's basically not very much drawing copper. However, there should be several things drawing iron now. So we should have, yeah, so there we go. Then the next one can go in. What I want to see is a second copper train behind the copper while there's an iron ore. Let's cheat it. Okay. And let's we should have some ore in. So I've cheated this by pushing all our iron plate trains back. So I'm hoping to get 2 ore trains in. Come on. It's not going to happen, is it? No, it's not going to happen. Okay, well, that's frustrating. Wonder if we could do the same thing on the copper side, where I just pull in a lot of copper trains when there's a lot of copper ore stacked up. I don't know. Okay, we might get 2 of them in soon. Right, what's the next build? So there's one of them. Yeah, now that plate... Alright, it's not going to happen. Oh well. Right, what's the next build to do? So I want to get blue circuits on. To do blue circuits, we still require acid. I also want to get low density structures. That's a fairly simple one in itself, but it does require steel. So, do we do acid or do we do... I think the best thing is to do acid. To do acid, we have to answer this question about whether there's enough room above for another build. And if there is, we may end up having to... So let's add to this water. And I will have to switch to manual at the last minute. So we'll have to see if there is room to fit another building module above all this. Okay, so that's our stub. Switch to right. Switch to manual. Back. Up. Without dying. Alright. Then this is our erstwhile landfill train. Are we going to need landfill? Like hell we are. Okay. Let's park that there. I have a suspicion that this is going to take us exactly onto the wall. But I can't see. So let's run around. Okay, so that goes there. Oh, we may just have room. Let's try placing it. How much room do we have? Okay, not very much. But I think we have enough. Now, we're not going to be able to fit a full build in here. So a full one of these is going to take us into the wall. Do I care? Because I could just delete part of this wall and make sure there's turning. This is right opposite that boom. How else could we do this? I can't really move the water one because it's kind of special. Right, the other option would be to move this station. I don't want to do that because that's going to use up quite a lot of oil. So let's grab this up. This site isn't going to work. I wish it would have, but it isn't going to. Okay, try not to collect too many fishies on the way. All right, so that's the end of that idea. Where else could we build?
Hey, what are you talking to?
What am I talking to? Do you want to sit on my knee a minute? So, come and sit on my knee.
I'm going to.
You know this game I play?
Yeah.
Do you see that microphone there?
Yeah.
Some people watch me play, I put it in a video, and then I talk about playing, and they listen to me talk about playing, and then they watch the video. What do you think?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to random people on the internet. Why are you sucking your thumb? Talk loudly and clearly so they can hear you. No? You're shaking your head.
You.
Okay. Is it bedtime? No? Still shaking my head. So, I'm trying to work out where I'm going to put my next Factorio miner. And I can't put it here because there isn't enough room, but that would be the best place for it. I think I might put it there anyway and make a little hole
There.
up here.
Do it.
Do it. Mina said to do it, so I have to. You sure? I should do it, should I?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you totally sure?
Yeah.
I can't convince you to do something else.
No.
Okay. So this is called landfill, Mina.
Is that you?
It is. That's me walking around.
Running.
Running, yeah, because I've got lots of speed legs on.
And you can walk. Like this.
I can walk. If I take off my speed legs, then I can walk.
How did you do that?
What do you think of this? I'm making land.
You are?
Yeah, look. Where there was water, I'm filling it all in. And this bit here can go. And this bit here. Any other bits you think I should do while I'm here?
That.
Yep, that bit there.
That bit.
Ooh, all that bit.
That bit.
You're a bit trigger happy with the landfill.
To this bit.
Okay, so this is all going to be in the way of what I'm building. Shall I show you what I'm going to build? I've got, I think it's this one. Yeah. So this is going to fit on there.
I can sit on there.
You can, can't you? Because that's the display that shows me recording. And this is the one where I'm playing. So can you see this overlaps at the top?
Yeah.
Well, so we're going to have to destroy the stuff at the top so that the thing down the bottom can fit. So should we take this away? Look at that. Should we see if it fits now? You tell me if it fits or not. Does it fit? Oh, that bit up the top. Yeah, that can go. Okay. Right, what next? Should we try it again?
Yeah.
Okay. So it fits in that bump, doesn't it?
Mhm.
But if we walk over here, do you see it doesn't fit there?
Yeah.
What should we do?
Get it
Get it? You want me to get it?
off.
Get it off? Like that? Do we need to get any more off? I think we need to get this bit off, don't we? Well, let's see what fits. Should we see if it fits? Do you think I'm doing this right, or should I do it different?
That's right.
Ooh,
It's on the trees.
it's on the trees. We'll have to delete the trees. And we'll have to delete this. Okay, let's put it back. What do you think? Do you think it'll fit this time? Should we try it?
Yeah.
It almost did. We're going to have to delete this bit as well.
And then
Yep, and then okay, so shall we put the blueprint back down again? Now it all fits. Except now there isn't really enough room for these rails. So I'm somehow going to have to join this rail onto this rail.
which rail?
This top rail here, I'm going to have to join it on to this top rail here. I know.
I know what you could do. You could that and then you could go across them.
That's a good idea. I could do that and then go across. Okay.
Over the top like that.
Over the top like that. Right.
Is that what is that?
This is all the stuff that's in my train, darling.
Is it a steam train?
It is a steam train. It goes.
How's the train to that?
Well, first of all, I've run out of rail stations.
You. Why?
Why have I run out of rail stations? Because I keep putting them down and don't pick any up.
What are the green, orange, and red?
The orange powers carry the power, and the green and red carry signals. So things that say yes or no, or I've got 20 of that and 30 of that. So that the different bits of the factory can talk to each other.
Why is no one talking to you?
Because I'm just recording. Right, let's find out what I need to make a rail station. This says to make a rail station, I need some steel and some iron and some electric circuits. Let's pull that up. Right.
How did you do that?
I clicked on it and then it pulled it up.
What's in it?
Okay, this rail stop is called refinery packs. So I'll have to put a new rail down, a new stop down there sometime called refinery packs so that we can go there on the train. But it's more important right now that I can get a train to stop up here.
I can see the orange and red.
You can. There's orange and red.
I can't see the green.
You can't see the green. Is that because it was against the green grass?
Can you help?
Can I help what?
Can you put it closer?
Closer? Yes, I can zoom in. There you are. I've zoomed right in. Can you see it
Yeah,
now?
I can see the orange
Yeah?
and the green and red.
Right.
Do you know what? I saw.
Oh, I had train stations in here
I
all
saw a
along.
white one or a black one.
Yeah?
It's right other side, right there and there.
Ah, well spotted. Okay, so I stole a train station, but I just found a load of train stations in a stash.
Then things.
Then which things?
Then. Then.
These.
Yeah.
Those are drone ports. Right, the one I pulled up was called... We're going to change its name. Okay, called refinery packs. These things are called drone ports. And I don't need them here, so shall I rub them up?
You did
Shall I
packs.
delete them?
You did packs and then you rubbed it out and then you did packs.
I know,
Why?
because sometimes I make mistakes. Let's pull this up while we're here. Because these aren't needed anymore.
Mm.
What do you think? Are we being neat and tidy? Do you think being neat and tidy is a good
There's a
plan?
little bit there.
A little bit where?
There.
Down here.
What is that?
That is a radar. That lets me see what's going on. Okay.
Dad, why is there brown here?
That's a different type of ground.
Orange there.
Hmm.
Green right
So the orange
there.
and the green.
And why is that there? And then why is that blue there? And then a different
Goodness me,
colour.
that's a lot of Y's. This is water.
Mhm.
And this is the ground. Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, this is the train I needed.
Is it bedtime in there?
Well, it will be nighttime soon, yeah.
That's why it's getting darker.
That's right. And then it gets lighter again when it's daytime. Just like,
Look,
does that happen to you? Do you do nighttime and daytime?
nighttime is my bedtime.
Yeah.
Normally I go after Xander.
You do? You normally go to bed after your brother.
Dad,
Yeah.
what, Dad,
Hmm.
can you stop?
Yeah.
And what is that?
Over here,
That
that's a little plant. But in the game, they're called doodads.
doodads.
Yeah.
They are funny trees.
They are, aren't they? There's all different shaped trees. Because this is an alien planet.
Alien.
Alien, full of aliens and monsters.
Where's the aliens?
Well, I've mainly shot them and killed them.
Where are they?
We'll see them in a minute. Should we go have a look
Why
at some in a
are they-
minute?
Why are the jetpacks following you?
These?
Yeah.
These are my special worker robots. When I want to build things, these little robots do the building for me.
Do they go where you go?
They follow me around, and if I run too fast, they try and follow me and get very tired. Do you know anybody like that?
No.
No?
Do them get very tired?
They get very tired if I run away and they're trying to find me. Yeah, do you see these ones? These are very tired robots.
They can go in there so for a rest, can't they?
Yeah, they can come in for a rest. Yeah.
they slow or fast, the jetpacks?
They're quite fast now. They used to be quite slow, but I gave them some getting faster
Energy.
stuff. Bit like energy, yes. Okay, so we're laying all this down.
Yeah. Is that a path?
It is a path, except this path here is for rails for trains to run on.
I'll just put myself like this so I can stretch.
Okay.
So I'm going. Dad,
Yeah.
do you know what's on my rainbow's outfit? Red, blue, I think another colour because I can't.
Red,
remember.
blue, and another colour on your rainbow's
Yeah.
top. Wow.
I don't know what it is.
Well, probably rainbow colours like from a rainbow.
Yeah, red and blue and something else.
Yeah?
I don't know what blue is. I know for. Oh, it's yellow. Yellow stands for fire, and I don't know what red and blue is.
Okay.
But I'm going to call the blue one love, and I'm going to call the red one blood, because I know the yellow one's. That's right, the red one's blood.
Is it?
Yeah, and the yellow one's
Your kitty rainbows thing, it has red for blood.
yellow's for fire.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other one is.
Okay.
Red. And you know that.
Look, I've joined on that bit of rail.
Dad,
Yeah,
can you
probably.
try and do? Can you, Dad? Can you do some more? What are you doing?
I'm trying to make this rail sneak through here. Like a sneak.
Like that snake.
Like a sneaky snake.
Green is snakes, aren't they?
There you are. So now we can sneak through here.
Green
With a train.
are snakes. Green are snakes, aren't they?
Snakes can be green, yes.
Dad, where is his jetpack now?
There, look. Now that they're building things, they've all come out.
How did he get right in the middle so we can see?
I know. Look, I'm zoomed right in now.
Dad, can you tell me what the purple trees and the pink and the green and the brown
Should we go look at some?
what they are?
Well, that's a tree, and that's a tree, and that's a tree,
I
and
love the
that's a
pink.
tree.
I
Do you?
love pink colours.
You love the pink tree?
Yeah, and the green.
Yeah? I quite like the grass as well. I think that's pretty.
I don't like the
That one?
I don't like
The roots.
the roots because
Chop, chop. I've chopped it down. All gone. So, anyway, I'm going to do your bedtime now. Shall I do your bedtime?
No.
Okay, well, I should anyway, because I'm not going to be able to build this.
Daddy hurting my bum.
Oh no! Tickle, 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 tickle.
Stop it.
Right, I'm going to leave that here.
Shucky.
We will actually build the sulfuric acid site next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna.